Well, hello St. Barnabas Community Choir. I hope you're all well. And looking forward to the first of these digital rehearsals, which I'm going to be uploading every week for you to keep you working, keep you rehearsing. I'm not going to do a hugely long one today because at the end of this you'll be able to feed back to me and tell me if there's anything you didn't get, anything more you need, anything like that. So we're just going to make a start as we normally would. So what I've said to everyone else that I'm doing this for is that wherever you are, just engage with it as if you were in the group and with other people and with me. So we're going to start with the warm-ups. So just as you normally would, please, up you get, stand up, feet comfortably apart, arms by your sides. Standing tall and in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 4, 2, 3, 4. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 4, 2, 3, 4. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 4, 2, 3, 4. Now check yourselves. Are you still standing tall? Are you still making sure that the top of your spine is touching the ceiling? And when you're breathing in, is it going right down into the bottom of the tummy, right into your diaphragm, tummy in, supporting that breath so that when the air comes out, it's really pressurized. Okay? In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 4, 2, 3, 4. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 12, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 16, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. In for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 24. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, lots of lip, supporting the sound. Neo, yo, 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 Okay, everyone back in. La, 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 2, 3, and... Good, well done. Okay. Make sure that you're always checking off each note as you go down, especially what we call the seventh. That note there. La, 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 la. Okay? Keep an eye on that, or indeed an ear on that. Okay. So, everyone back in. Polka pedal 3, and polka pedal, polka pedal. 1, 2, 3, and polka pedal, polka pedal. Okay, I can even, right now in my mind, I can see some of you just giggling slightly at that. So let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and polka pedal, polka pedal. Okay, right, so now, filling the space. Now it doesn't matter what your space is. It's not going to be the size of the church. So you need to amplify the space that you're in. This means you're still going to be making a big sound, which will probably sound bigger simply because of the room that you're in. But that's fine, okay? Remember, we're breathing in, we're supporting, we're making that big sound, okay? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, for the ladies going slightly higher up into the voice now, gentlemen, can really start supporting that and enjoying those higher notes. Here we go. One more with everyone. Really supporting. Okay, really supporting the sound, especially for the gentlemen. Here we go. It's going to be there. La! Here we go. So, gentlemen, you can take a little rest now. Going to do one with all the ladies, please. All the ladies. Here we go. Well done. And now one just for the sopranos, please. Just the sopranos. Here we go. Fantastic. Good work. So, as I say, guys, this week I'm not going to do a really lengthy one. And I'm not going to do a huge amount of new stuff because we need to make sure that you've got time to get the copies and to know what you're going to be working on. So, we're going to start with For Now. We're going to start with For Now. And while you're finding that, I'll just remind you that the one advantage of this whole system is that throughout the week you'll be able to rewind and go over any bits that you need to do again. So this is almost not only a rehearsal but an extended rehearsal file as well. So do use it in that way. We're going to do For Now, and we're going to go with, first of all, the altos. I want to really cement something into you. So let's look at the page that is page 5, written as page 5. It's the first time you sing the For Now chorus. So, going into bar 41, the sopranos, as you know, sing, but only for now. And you are for now, but only for now, for now. So, let's just do this bit just with the altos. Here we go, altos. 1 and 1. For now, for now, for now, only for now. Okay? Right, let's see if you've got that. I won't sing this time. Okay? So, let's put that together with everyone, just as a little refresher of the mind. So, sopranos, you're going to give us the lead. But only for now. Altos, for now. Gentlemen, for now. And then, for now, only for now. Okay? Here we go. Sopranos, ready? 1 and 1. Now then, altos, that should really have secured that in for you. So, and the rest of it, you've had rehearsal files, you've had material to work with. At some point I will do a whole thing for each line. But for now, I'd like to now move on to where we left off, guys. So, we're going to go from the very end of page 7 going into page 8. And I'm going to refresh the gentlemen's minds with this. So, boys, you're taking the tune here. So it's 1, 2, 1. Only for now, life, only for now, love, only for now, work, happiness, but only for now, discomfort, only for now, friendship, only for now. Okay, now then, make sure, boys, that you remember at the top of page 9, your now goes up. So going over the page, you've got only for now. Okay, just be careful of that. It's little details like that that are really important. Here we go then. Only for now, once with me, and then on your own. 1, 2, 1. Only for now. Without me, please, boys. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 1. have we got, ladies? I'm going to start with the altos. So, here we go. This is bang on bar 73 on page 8 for the altos. And it goes like this. 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Okay, let's now do that in 2 halves, altos. 2 halves. So here's the first half. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. Alright, let's do that together, please, girls. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. I think we better do that again. 1, 2, 1, 2. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. Okay, got it that time? Good. All right. So here's the second bit. So this is bar 81. 1, 2. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Okay. Now then, to be careful over going over the page. You have this. For now there's friendship. For now. For now. Okay, very easy to miss that note, so make sure you've got that in. For now. Alright, let's do that together at 81. Here we go, altos. 1, 2, 1. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. And again. 1, 2, 1. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Alright, got it? Fantastic. And even if you haven't, you can rewind this and you can do those bits over and over again. But now I'm going to put it back together all the way through. Have a listen, altos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. All right, got that? Well, let's see if you have. We'll do it again, but I'm not going to sit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, good. Right, and now I'm going to do the same with the sopranos. There's no splits on this sopranos, so we're all singing the same thing, and it's very, very similar to what the altos had. All right, here we go. At 73 for the sopranos, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Okay, so I'll do the same as I did for the altos. I'll now do it in 2 halves. So here's the first half, starting at bar 73. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. All right, let's do that together. Here we go, sopranos, with me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. Okay, got it? Right, well do it on your own then. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Good. Right, second bit, bar 81. Sounds like this, sopranos. 1, 2, 1. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Alright, now then, before I do that again, that page turn, be really careful at the top of page 9. It does not go 1 for now. It goes 1 for now. Okay? For now. Be very careful with that. Okay, let's do this bit together. This is from 81 sopranos. 1, 2, 1. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Alright? Okay, on your own. 1, 2, 1. So if I put it all together, sounds like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Okay. Let's do that together. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now discomfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Okay? Right, sopranos, on your own, without me singing. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay? And now we can put this together with the alto. So it'll sound like this. This is right on 73. 1, 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. All right. Let's try that. For now there's life, or for now there's life. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Okay. And in fact, we can now put that with the men as well. So, boys, we're going into page 8, so end of page 7. Here we go, boys. 1, 2, 1. Only for now, for now. Sloppy playing from me there should not detract from what should have worked there. So let's move straight on. We're going to have on page 9, you'll see that it says school, your grades, and then it says shout favourite something's name. We're not going to do that for now. What's important is that we know where these come. Okay? So, we're going to do 1 for where it says school. We're going to do 1, 2 for where it says your grades. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3 for the next one. So, have a listen. This is for the men going into bar 89. 1, 2, 1. Only for now. 1 is only for now. 1, 2 is only for now. 1, 2, 3 is only for now. Okay, I'll do that again. 1, 2, 1. Only for now. 1 is only for now. 1, 2 is only for now. 1, 2, 3 is only for now. Okay? The important thing is that we know where the music is placed. All right. Altos, yours is very similar. Sounds like this. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Only for now. 1 is only for now. 1, 2 is only for now. 1, 2, 3 is only for now. Now then, it says there that the altos should split, but we're not going to do that. We're going to split the sopranos. So, on the last 2 bars of page 9, altos, you are doing now, like that. Okay? So, I'll now do the sopranos. Again, very similar. And I'm going to do the main soprano line, and then I'm going to show how we're going to achieve that split. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 1. Only for now. 1 is only for now. 1, 2 is only for now. 1, 2, 3 is only for now. Okay. Now then, if you are one of the people who are the middle singers when we go 3 ways, so that's Liz and Joan and I think maybe Christine, but I can't remember, but you people know who you are. Alright? You're going to do slightly different on this Is Only For Now, so it's going to go like this. Is only for now. Now. Alright? So, let's put all sopranos together first of all here at bar 88 going into bar 89. Here we go, sopranos. 1, 2, 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Did you get that? So most of you are just holding that note all the way through, and then that little group is going down. So for most of the sopranos, it's only for now. And for the small inner group, it's only for now. Alright. Altos, only for now. Here we go. Bar 88 going into 89 with the altos. 1, 2, 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Okay, boys, here we go. Only for now. 1, 2, 1. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Got it? Right, let's put it together. Here we go. Oh, for the men and for the altos. Oh, oh, and then oh for the sopranos. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh, mezzo sopranos. Oh, sopranos. 1, 2, 1. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got it? Good. So now we can put that all together from the men going into only for now, there's a life. Page 7 going into page 8. Alright? Are you with me? It's fine if you're not. You can rewind. You can do these bits over again. And during the week, send me messages. Let me know what's working. Let me know what you need more of. Let me know if there's anything that you need explaining for you next week. But hopefully I'm being comprehensive enough at this stage. Alright. Okay boys. Page 7 going into page 8. Only for now. 1, 2, 1. Let's see. We'll do it again. Everyone together. But boys, give us the lead going from page 7 to page 8. Only for 1, 2, 1. Good. All right. And then we did this bit that comes straight after it all together. Do you remember? Don't stress, relax, let life fall off your backs, except for death and paying taxes, everything in life. Yes? Good. Right. So, let's put it together 3 times. We're going to go from page 7 to where I just finished. I'm going to sing with the boys first. Then I'm going to sing with the altos. Then I'm going to sing with the sopranos. Here we go. Here we go. All together. I'm singing with the boys. 1, 2, 1. Only for now, life. Only for now, love. Only for now, work. Happiness, but only for now. This comfort, only for now. And apologies, I very nearly forgot to go on to page 10 there. I'm still getting used to doing this. Hopefully you got that, boys. I think you'll be pretty secure on that anyway, Mark and Kelly. So we'll do it again. I'll now be an alto. And I'll remember to do all the pages as well. Here we go. Off you go, boys. 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now there's comfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now, 1. It's only for now, 1, 2. It's only for now, 1, 2, 3. It's only for now. Okay. Oh, and I forgot again, didn't I? I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to go onto that page. Right, we'll do that again. I'm ever so sorry. again, boys, please. Sorry about this. From page 7 going on to page 8. 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now there's comfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Only for now. 1. It's only for now. 1, 2. It's only for now. 1, 2, 3. It's only for now. Don't stress, relax, let life fall off your backs, except for death and paying taxes. Everything in life. Okay, I think I got it right that time. How about you, altos? Good. All right, sopranos. I'll now be a soprano, and then we can move on. Here we go. Boys again, please. Bottom of page 7, going into page 8. 1, 2, 1. For now there's life. For now there's love. For now there's work. For now there's happiness. For now there's comfort. For now there's friendship. For now, only for now. Only for now. 1. It's only for now. 1, 2. It's only for now. 1, 2, 3. It's only for now. Don't stress, relax, let life fall off your backs, except for death and paying taxes. Everything in life. Okay? And did you get used to that idea, please, of making sure that you're holding through that note? It's only for now. Don't stress, because I went with the subgroup. Okay? All right. Let's do that with just the piano accompaniment and without me singing, which will probably be 10 times easier for you anyway. Okay. Page 7 going into page 8. Here we go, boys. 1, 2, 1. Okay. Well done. So let's move on. We're now into our 3-way split with the ladies, and that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to start as usual with the bottom up. I'm going to start with the altos. You've just sung this everything in life. And then it goes like this. Is only for now, only for now, only for now, only for now, temporary. Okay, did you get that, altos? Let's do that together. Is 1, 2, 1. Is only for now, only for now, only for now, only for now, temporary. Okay, let's do that without me singing. 1, 2, 1. Well done, altos. Now then, my middle group, Liz and Teen. You know who you are. Sounds like this. 1, 2, 1. It would probably really help if I'd actually sung that, wouldn't it? You see? I promise I'll get better. All right. Have a listen. 1, 2. It's only for for now, only for now, only for now, only for now, temporary. Okay, pretty easy, isn't it? All right, mostly the same note, in fact. Here we go, 1, 2, with me. It's only for now, only for now, only for now, only for now, temporary. All right. I will play it again without me singing. Obviously, you know how that sounds. But here we go, on your own. 1, 2, 1. So already we can put our altos and our inner group, our lower group, together, and it'll sound like this. Okay, do you want that again? Sing along to it, all right? Altos, second sopranos, whatever you want to call yourself. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1. All right. Okay, which just leaves the rest of the sopranos. And it's pretty much the tune. It's exactly what you kind of expect to happen here. So it sounds like this. 1, 2, 1. It's only for now, only for now, only for now, only for now, temporary. Okay, all right, sopranos, with me, please. Is 1, 2, 1. It's only for now. So if we put that all together, it sounds like this. Altos, lower sopranos, the rest of the sopranos goes like this. Have a listen. Let's put that together. Let's have a sing with that. Altos, lower sopranos, upper sopranos. 1, 2, 1. Okay? So, boys are now thinking, well, what are we doing here? Well, I'll show you guys. It sounds like this. Each time you smile, it'll only last a while. Life may be scary, but it's only temporary. So you've basically got the tune. Now, the most difficult thing about this is landing on that first each time you smile, especially if you are not a higher voice like I am not. So I will have some water, which you all should do as well. And let's have a bash at that, please, boys. Each time, it's up there. Each time you smile. 1, 2, 1, 2. Each time you smile, it'll only last a while. Life may be scary, but it's only temporary. Okay? All right, let's try try putting that together. altos, lower sopranos, upper sopranos. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Did you get that? Okay, I'll do it with just the accompaniment now. Is for the ladies, and then each time for the boys. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Good. All right, and then we go into these little badums. I'm going to do the boys first. Sounds like this, guys. Here we go. At 1, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1. Badum bada, badum bada, badum bada, da 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 da. Badum bada, badum bada. Okay, now hopefully following it through you can see how that works. And once you've heard what the ladies are doing as well, that will make more sense, but I'll do it once more for you. This is 1, 1, 3, lads. Badum, 1, 2. Badum bada, badum bada, badum bada, da 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 da. Badum bada, badum bada. No. All right. Okay. Should we do that together, lads? Badum bada. Here we go. I won't sing. 1 and 1. No. Okay, got the idea? All right, I know this feels a little strange. Bear with me, it will come together. Right. Altos. You've just sung temporary. And you're going from the same note at 1, 1, 3, and it sounds like this. Ready? 1 and 1. Badum bada. Badum bada, badum bada, da 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 da. Badum bada, badum bada. No. Again. Just like the guys on that page 12, hopefully you can see what's going on. When it all comes together, I'm hoping it will make sense to you, so just bear with me. I'll do it for you again. 1, 1, 3. 1 and 1. Badum bada, badum bada, badum bada, da 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 da. Badum bada, badum bada. No. Okay. Let's have a go, ladies. Let's have a go. I won't sing. Here we go, altos. 1, 2, 1. sopranos, you were split. You've either done temporary or temporary. And then you all come back together from 1, 1, 3 to the end. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 1. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da. Oh, everything in life is only for now. Okay? In fact, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to do exactly what it says. So where it says ooh, you don't sing that ooh. So at 1, 2, 1, it goes like this. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da. 1, 2. Everything in life is only for now. Alright, and hopefully that now helps everyone else's part make a bit more sense as well. Right, sopranos, I'll do that whole thing again from 1, 1, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ba-dum, ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da. 1, 2. Everything in life is only for now. Alright, let's do that without me hollering away. Bar 1, 1, 3, sopranos, here we go. 1, 2, 1. Together, it sounds something like this. 1, 1, 3. Boys, altos, sopranos. 1, 2, 1. Now then, that little bit is something that you can probably rewind and play back again just to really hear your line shining through. Because what I'm not going to do now again is just keep singing all of it with me singing one line, because I don't know whether that's helpful. You're going to need to feed back to me about what works in this situation and what doesn't. So, let's just try singing with that together. So, boys, bar, altos, sopranos. Here we go. 1 and 1. So, let's go back to page 7. Let's go back to page 7. And now let's put the whole thing together. Now, the best way for me to do this, I think, is for me to do one where I sing with the boys and play as much of the girls as possible, and then one where I just play the accompaniment so you get used to it. Okay? So, this is page 7 with the boys. You're with me, lads? Girls, you've got the boys have it. Only for now there's life. Okay, so you know where we are. Excuse me 1 minute. Ooh. See, normally this is where you just talk amongst yourselves and stuff, so please do so. All right, here we go. Okay, boys, with me. Bottom of page 7, going into page 8, everyone. Here we go. 1, 2, 1. Only for now, only for now, love, only for now, work, happiness, but only for now, discomfort, only for now, friendship, only for now, only for now, only for now. 1, it's only for now, 1, 2, it's only for now, 1, 2, 3, it's only for now. Don't stress, relax, let life fall off your backs, except for death and paying taxes, everything in life. Girls, boys, each time you smile, it'll only last a while. Life may be scary, but it's only temporary. Ba-dum-ba-da, 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 ba-dum-ba-da. Now. Okay, now boys, I actually didn't do that amazingly well. So just a couple of things that I didn't do well enough, that therefore I need you to make sure that you do. Firstly, at 81, I didn't go properly down for discomfort. So, but only for now, discomfort, only for now. Okay? And then the now on page 9, I didn't remember to go up properly. No! I was too busy trying to put in the girls part there and do the page 10. But make sure that goes up. So look, but only for now, going into bar 81, boys. But only for now, discomfort, only for now, friendship, only for now. Okay? All right. Let's do that without me singing anything. So here we are, page 7 going into page 8. Only for now there's life. 1, 2, 1. What I'd like to do now, guys, is I'd like to try and put the whole thing together from the beginning. Now, before we do that, I'm going to just clarify how we're going to deal with this first verse for now. So this is right on the first page. If it says, we've got these solos, the first one, we're going to have all the sopranos sing this. Everyone's a little bit unsatisfied. Then obviously we're going to have the men. Everyone goes round a little empty inside. Now all the voices, all the girls, take a breath, look around, boys, swallow your pride for now. For now is everyone. Now from then on you should know what's going on. Boys, nothing less sopranos, life goes on. And then with altos and men. Alright? Alright, here we go. I will sing with everyone in the first verse just to get us up and running. And then you're on your own. Here we go. Everyone's a little bit unsatisfied. Everyone goes round a little empty inside. Take a breath, look around, swallow your pride for now. For now, boys, girls. Sopranos, everyone. Off. Okay, did you get that? Well, hopefully you kind of held together where it was. And hopefully now it'll show you up, once you've done that a few times around, it'll show you up all the places where you know you're not secure, where you need things clarifying. And that's how you're going to then lead me into the next rehearsal. Let me know if there's anything else you need doing on this. I'm then going to move on anyway next week. But that will show up all the little corners that you're like, oh yeah, no, I really don't know exactly how that works or how that links. Let me know, and then it'll be in next week's recording. Have a really good time with these. Have a really good rehearsal. I really look forward to seeing you all together again very soon as we're able to. And I'll certainly see you digitally, if not in person, next week. Take care, guys, and stay safe. Bye-bye.